It's in the game.
Welcome to Madden NFL 26. Before you take your first... Let's tailor your game to you with a few options. You can come back and change them in the settings menu anytime.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's McCarthy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Handoff here, up the middle. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. This opening drive not going as scripted. It is 3rd and long. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It's 4th down.
By the time the defensive backs had come downhill to get involved, we knew there was just no way he was going to get himself out of this. It just shows, Mike, how long he was flailing around back there, that by the time he actually went down, everyone was behind the line of scrimmage chasing him.
It's a very short kick. Fair catch is taken, and they're going to have unbelievable starting field position. Here's 1st and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he fought through one tackle, stayed on his feet, but they get him down. It's no good. 3rd and a long way to go.
It's now 3rd down and long.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Loss of 10 yards.
When that play call came into the huddle, Mike, I don't think anyone seriously expected this guy to suddenly rip off that type of gain to extend this drive. That was more of a, hey, get what you can, wave the white flag. We are so far behind the sticks.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. He is tough to bring down. They finally do. Somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll stick with him again.
Yeah, at some point, you just have to know when the party's over. You just have to cut your losses. I think in this case, he's just trying to do a little bit too much, make something out of nothing, and he ends up being taken back for a pretty big loss.
And they go backwards here again. The defense stands tall, and it's 4th down.
I used to have a coach that in these situations say, we're going to call a play, Mike, that in essence just adds yards to the punt. So it's 3rd and a mile. Pick up as many as you can. If you pop one for the 1st down, great. But if not, you bring out the punt team, and however many yards you picked up on 3rd down, you add it on top of the punt.
They'll go 10. Working out of the shotgun. It looked like a lateral there, but no, it's a free football. But it looks like the Bills are going to get it back. A fortunate break there.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Devon Hamilton getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's third down. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up in 2nd and 10. Now a handoff, running right.
Number 38, the ball carrier.
Look, Mike, I realize most people, if they saw a lineman of his size waiting for him, they would just run the other way. But it's his job to try to find a way around the big fella and get what he can. Running backwards only turns a small setback into a much bigger one.
He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Up the middle they go. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down. Now give up the middle. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up fourth down.
No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
And how about that for starting field position here? This one's going to be touchdown on this side of midfield. First and 10. Give on the ground, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. A short gain up to the 20. Travis Hunter, the rookie, the number 2 overall pick, gets in there to make the tackle.
Brings up third down.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. Taken in, and a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. The Bills bringing on their punting unit. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. 10. He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be stepped up at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
And this a slight improvement over the previous play. They're going to lose yardage. They're not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
Their gain on the play leads to 3rd and 11.
Forget about it. They're going to lose more yardage there. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
Now 4th down.
The Bills bringing on the punt team, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And he just does get this one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. On 3rd down, we'll try to get it on the ground. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards.
A 2-yard gain.
Punt team out, ready to send this one away. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Quick throw, taken in, and he is very close to the 1st down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. They say it's 4th and inches.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
This fielded inside 35. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender. And
under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That is Darnell Savage, the hard-hitting safety, bursting in to record the sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, Now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. To the air once more is McCarthy. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. The throw once more. Here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass. Both at the...
Oh, look at this! It's a fake! This will be caught. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
2 yards to go.
McCarthy going to look to throw again. The throw here is complete. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again is McCarthy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. 3rd and 10. The shotgun. It's a throw for McCarthy. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
You know, Mike, these crossing routes, you just see them being used more and more often. And really, it's because it's good against any defense. And what it does is it creates separation. It allows some of your best players to catch the ball on the move. And that short throw oftentimes turns into a long run. And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really.